Meningitis and Lassa fever are more prevalent between the months of December and June. The weather has been particularly harsh.
I hardly sleep at night. I sweat profusely as though I have the weather.
I don't really understand this weather because it's not good at all. It's not good.
This weather is like the weather is too hot for everybody, that we are not conducive. The weather is not conducive. Even the fan is bringing heat. The ACV on it is like everything is bringing heat.
The Director General of the Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) breaks down the statistics of meningitis and Lassa fever in the country and its impact so far.
It's a pity that we are having these outbreaks now, and it's becoming like it's a seasonal thing. We know of meningitis that around this time, February, March, April, so you have this meningitis outbreak, especially in some parts up north. But since Lassa fever has become again a seasonal one, we've seen them January, February from the data I have, which is a shame. The first 9 weeks of this year, we've seen suspected cases over 3,000, confirmed cases about 580, and deaths, which is what we are very particular about 108, giving us a case fatality rate of about 18.8. Like I said, these figures are totally unacceptable to government. For CCM, that's cerebral meningitis, we've had about over 1,400 suspected cases with 101 confirmed, and with a case fatality rate of 9.4, which is also high.
Due to the climate and weather for each state, the severity of the ailment varies. The NCDC boss highlights the flashpoint states, noting that rapid response teams have been deployed to aid the surveillance.
The hotspots for Lassa fever, the states are Edo, Ondo, Bauchi, Taraba, Benue State, and Kaduna. For meningitis, there are many, but again, you have to repeat it again. Many of them are up north: Jigawa, Yobe, Bauchi, Katsina, Gombe. We also see in Ekiti, Edo, Kebbi, Adamawa. We also, like I said, we also assist with detecting these diseases at the various levels. We train the health workers on infection prevention and control, and of course at the same time build capacity and risk communications, creating awareness in the state.
Vaccine resistance has been one of the issues preventing the treatment of some ailments in Nigeria. The NCDC boss speaks on the local production of vaccine, research, and partnering international bodies for pharmaceutical production in the country. He notes that the government is currently working on a vaccine that can prevent different strains of meningitis. The vaccine is being tested by NAFDAC.
We have by type A, but you can't use them for type C. So they've now imported this polyvalent, which in discussions a few days ago, they're here. And they are being tested by NAFDAC to ensure their efficacy. That's the process. Once it is clarified that this is okay, now we're going to work together with our partners in National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, so that they will still go out and immunize these people. The fact is that because it's a seasonal thing, like I did show you about this calendar, prior to when we start expecting these things to start coming up, we need to start acting in terms of preparedness. You understand me? Either vaccinate, immunize a lot of children in schools in those areas, campaign telling them what we have to do hand in hand with the state governments. So that's where the prevention is.
Nigerians are advised to get vaccinated at the closest national primary healthcare center, where vaccines have been made available for free where necessary. Oli J. Wapera, Arise News.